Greetings fellow YouTubers, it's Stiggy at the Guitar Loft. How are you? I am back from my hiatus, should we say. I know it's been a long time. So today, what are we going to do? I'm going to do some videos called Stig's Top Tips. Now these aren't for people that can afford 3,500 Les Pauls and things like that. These are for your entry-level guitar players, things that you guys out there might know, but something that the new guys or new to guitar playing might not know. Every now and again you've got to do a little bit of work. So how do we take these knobs off? Okay, might be quite obvious. You pull them off, yes, obvious to some, but this plastic is quite soft. Okay, are you going to use a screwdriver? As soon as you start doing stuff like this, it's going to start scratching that up. Bigger screwdriver, it's just going to do the same thing, isn't it? Trim removal tool, it's possible, but for those who have watched Stiggy's Guitar Loft before, they know that we don't really go into bespoke tools. We try and aim for things that are cheap and that people have got. Now you probably could use a butter knife or something like that, but yet again, that is going to scratch here. Okay, and you run the risk of putting too much pressure and putting gouge marks. Now some of us that have had many guitars have come across that where it's happened before, but there is an easier way and it's available to everybody, and that is this. It's a cloth. It's as simple as this. Get this underneath, wrapped all the way around as tight as you possibly can. Can be a bit tricky. Get it in, get it wrapped around nice and tight, as many as you can, and pull. And there's your knob. Let's do it again. We wrap it round. Some of these might be tighter than normal, so that's what you're after, like this, and off it comes. It might take a little bit of pulling to wiggle to do it till you can get a bit of a gap underneath, but once you've got a bit of a gap, you can either use one of these, you can use a tea towel, you can use a microfiber cloth, anything, but it's as simple as that. Now, as a bonus tip, we've all had a knob that keeps falling off. Okay, we've all had a knob that keeps falling off from time to time, and it always falls off at the most inopportune moment, either during a gig, or you know you've left it at home, or you go to a jam night and you find out that your knob's fallen off. Okay, so once you know that your pots are all tight, tighten those down nice and tight. You can either do it finger tight, or you can use a spanner or a pair of pliers gently. The reason most of these drop off is generally because of the splines here. Now what you can actually do is, if they're nice and soft, get yourself a screwdriver and carefully put it in this gap here and just open that up slowly. Just a little bit, not too much, because you can actually snap this off. If it's been done before, it can get weak around the base here, but if you open that up, that will become wider and basically it will be tighter when you push it back on again. So where's our volume? It's here. Push down firmly. There she is. She's on. And that's it. That's Stiggy's top tip for today. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more of these top tips and some longer videos.